There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That jab doesn't score. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And the referee will stop it, and that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Kingmaker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, Kingmaker, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Rockstar, and they will enjoy a power advantage. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
First up, Kingmaker from the United States of America. They are the WBC, IBF, and WBO champ, coming off a TKO win. They're coming up against the Rockstar from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, presenting the current WBC, IBF, and WBO champion of the world, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with cyan, the current SCI champion, the Rockstar.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Jab slightly off target. The jab not finding its target. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. partnership with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab won't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That jab was blocked. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let's get it started in round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? That big hook doesn't land. They're both trying for a knockout. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. You'd like to see more jabs. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And down goes Rockstar. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the guard took him out.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That jab misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The straight right just misses. Looking to land the hook. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Where was the defense? And Rockstar gets dropped. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. He's still in the fight.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
just missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. This is a high-octane battle. A straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. That hook just can't find the target. And he just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Just missed with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can see that punch coming from a mile away. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The jab just got blocked. Catch and shoot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Can't land the jab there. Stumbling around in potholes. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he does it?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Couldn't land that jab. Big counter punching. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Stamina is off the charts. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
And we enter the night. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And now going for the finish. And down goes Rockstar. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Hold that thought. And upset. And Rockstar gets dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new Undisputed Champion, Kingmaker.